I won't believe, more especially in Boyak community and Abelesan, there was no need to send girls to school. Their place were in the home, more especially to help and cook and wash our clothes, help us in the farm.
Sometimes I stand outside the classroom window just to hear the teacher's voice.
They say I could not go back to school because of activism. My father told me I will be marrying at 14. I had no choice.
When you are a girl here, people believe your dream don't matter.
In the quiet corners of southern Nigeria, dreams are silenced before they can speak. Teenage mothers bear not only children, but also the weight of stigma and lost opportunities. In Obanliko, Obudu, and Bekwara, a girl's future is too often decided by traditions before she has a chance to choose. This is the story of those barriers and how her Voice Foundation with Ignite is breaking them down.
Young girls in the community will always advise them to look for a brighter future for themselves.
When I was pregnant with my baby, I did not have no choice because my parents denied me. I was alone because they said I would have not been pregnant by then. So I suffered a long time before I put to bed. I have nowhere to go. I have no one to help me. So it was a lady that took me as her own daughter after giving birth to my baby. And I went back and apologized to my people. After accepting me, I was there with them, going to the farm, working up and down. I did not know what is meant by having something doing in life.
When I meet a teenage mother, I do not just see her circumstance. I see potential. But most often, potential needs opportunity. And that is why we initiated the Girls to Women Stronger Bolder project. The Girls to Women Stronger Bolder project is a push further of our already existing initiatives at Her Voice Foundation to provide second chance support to teenage mothers and at-risk girls in Cross River State, Nigeria. Here, teenage mothers often face a life of exclusion. Most often when they get pregnant, their education is the first thing that they lose. That is why this project is more than just an intervention, it's a lifeline.
I was 15 years old when I get my first child. I got my first child when I was 14 years old.
I was 12 years old when I had my first child.
The Ignite project gave us a chance to design a project that breaks the barriers to girls' education and holistically look at what the barriers are. For us, the barriers were not just that girls were pregnant and out of school, it was also that they faced different levels of discrimination and marginalization in their communities. It was deep-rooted in gender norms and stereotypes, harmful cultural practices like money marriage and child marriage were the order, keeping girls out of school. For example, in Obanliko, money marriage is a practice where girls are given off in payment for debt. And we see this as, an exchange or a barter for girls. When a girl is given up at the age of 7, it sort of stops her life. What the Ignite project helped us to do is to not just challenge this practice by giving girls access to education or support that they need to build meaningful lives, but to challenge the practice itself, but to ask leaders to become allies. What we have seen through this project is a path where men and boys have become a part of what we are building. Traditional rulers are now taking a stand to support girls' education. Parents now understand why they should support girls' education.
Early marriage is not good. Personally, myself, I have children. I don't advise my children to be under 18. I push them to go and marry.
Early marriage can affect their future, can even cost them. When they are pregnant, they can lose their life because they are not yet mature enough to the stage that they can take pregnant.
Marriage is an institution and instituted by God, but it should not be so early. When you grow up, you wait for your own time. When you are matured, you will certainly go to marry.
My parents were paying my school fees as of then, so since they are farmers, they don't have money. We farm to get money. So it got to a point there was no money again. So I dropped out, and because of that, I became pregnant.
This project is inspired to challenge the norms and the barriers to girls' education.
Their Voice Foundation came. As they came, my parents said I should not go there. Even if I go there, I will not know what to go and do there. So then I plead with them till they accept me to go. When I reached there, they started to teach us in the school. After teaching us, I came back home. I will still go to farm. Sometimes they will say I should not go, that we have farm work doing. I will go to the farm morning till evening, come back. Coming back, I was very tired. I have no choice than to sit. After a while, a Voice Foundation came. They said, and I went there in the school. After schooling them, then said they asked us, "Will you go to work?" I was like, will they accept me go to work that I'll come back morning till evening every day? I said, "But it's do it. Let me try and see." When I told them, they said, "Okay, I should go so that I will have something doing."
Clap for her.
I've been in tailoring aspects. In tailoring, I can now make dresses for myself, for my friends, and for customers, which have been giving me income that I can now provide for myself without waiting for my parents. And I know with subsequent time, that money that I will get from the tailoring will aid me to further my education.
I dey learn hairdressing. I dey happy as they give me the things. I go open my own shop, use the money, train myself.
I'm into catering work. I feel so excited, proud that at least from now I can help myself very well.
I learn hairdressing. Anybody that comes to my shop so that I can plait her hair, any style that she said, I will make it for her.
In the training, I was learning a tailoring skill. After a while, we now learn how to measure, how to cut, how to sew by ourselves. We sew many clothes, we sew dresses for ourselves. The one putting on by me, I sew it by myself. I learn more.
The business starter kits
are going to go a long way to empower most of these young women in our community, teenage mothers and at-risk girls, because some of them have learned skills, but all they need is support with starter kits to enable them practice what they have learned. Because an empowered mother is a huge gain to her entire family.
When you add value to value, the resultant effect is very magnificent. So this thing you think is very, very minute and is nothing, is helping a lot in the community.
There are good results on the former which took place October last year. We are having good reports from them. Some of them who have actually put these things into serious job, they are already on their own. Yes, it has reduced the problem of sponsorship, because anybody on this who wants to further his education can from there make the money that will enable her to move, and will only be looking for something just to support her.
The thing that I learned, they start from education. I cannot even write my name, but since this thing came, I know how to write my name to these small things. That
Advice Foundation has let me understand that girls also have rights in this time. Before they were saying women rights only ends in the kitchen, but now I know that even women have the right to rule the nation. If you train up a girl child, we want the Nigeria to be better. You want the girl future to be bright, not only in the kitchen. Girls are ruling the world now.
The most important thing I learned very well and I'm so proud of is baking, because I know with this baking, I can be going to places, wedding, birthday parties to sell my goods like a strong and bold woman.
Now, I am bold enough to say what I have to say no, I will say no. When I have to say yes, I will have to say yes. Now I'm bold enough telling our Voice Foundation, thank you for helping us, because now I can be able to sew for myself, help my baby, help myself and my father and my mother, taking care of them very well, because our Voice Foundation have imparted something in our memory.
teenage mothers and at-risk girls in the society are as much our responsibility as every other group of individuals in the society. We owe them a duty to create an enabling environment for their businesses to thrive and for their overall well-being.
It is supposed to be the duty of the traditional rulers to encourage their female children to do business, to embark on trades, to embark on other things that could bring money other than formal education. Because it's not everybody that can accommodate formal education. There are some people that have deficiency, but if you build them up with the trades, they will be able to sell well in the market.
From experience, these days it's not the right thing for a woman to stay, I'm a wife, and just sit down and wait for the husband. So when our girls are trained and they become very useful in building the family, to the society at large, and then the nation.
The problem they used to have is that when they train a girl child, will go to school and fumble. Some get pregnant and come back with 2 double certificates to them. So they are not interested in that.
Waiting, they stop them, make them no go school. They say, most of our parents, they will say, when you marry, when you go school, you will only be helped to the man where they marry. For that reason, they will say, may get pikin no go school, may only they assist them confirm.
possibility of a girl going back to school based on the person. Some children, girl children, after making that mistake, they say they will sit up to go back to school. Some they say their own time has gone. They will not go to school. Even they go to school, they will not know anything. Let them just remain.
Some of them, they are willing to go back to school. But as there are some still challenges again, maybe their husband will not even allow them to go to school. Maybe their husband cannot afford money to go to school. Some of their belief is that maybe they allow them to go to school. Reaching there, they may not come back to them again.
With Ignite support, Her Voice Foundation launched Girls to Women Stronger Bolder project alongside the Ministry of Education and community partners. We are restoring girls' right to learn and equipping them with tools for independence.
Sincerely, the program is very important to us as a state and also to the communities because it has helped to bring back the young girls who are completely out of school and also to make their life meaningful to the society and Cross River State at large.
Like I go start for my pikin. Like when he start the program, if you know they feel it. As you come the program, they teach and give them assignment, go as. They always they serious. They busy, they try to see, go they count words. The one when you go meet somebody, say, I pronounce this word for me. And now at least they try to read the count word by herself. And for that, don't motivate her speech, say she go learn what. Even if they stop the program, she go learn work, make she know waiting. She go be for future. Make man no carry me.
Some of them, they not even know anything about formal education. But with this training, some of them they will be able, they can write their name, even their account number in the bank. Some of them, after the program, they went to the bank. Some have account number now. Before, they have no access to this scheme. But because of this training, some of them now they have exposed a little to some of these things. Before, she don't know how to write. Like now, she know how to write and place somebody's head. Now she placed my head. This is my head.
The children can never forget what they have been. And also, where the children were not able to read, see them trying to read, they cannot speak. They started knowing how to make words, make statements. They were afraid. Now they can boldly talk even with their colleagues.
The state, most especially the Agency for Adult and Non-Formal Education, as an education sector, is bent on helping those category of people to be able to acquire at least a basic education. And we are into properly the second chance education given to those who really are still, begging and asking, if I have opportunity, I will still want to go to school. So it came timely. That's really leveraged Cross River State government.
I'm feel happy that I will going back to school.
I'm so happy to come back to school so I can know how to read and write. Tomorrow, when people are gathered saying something, I will be good to say too.
I feel very happy because now I will come back and do what I was not able to do back then. Yes, I'll come and complete it now. My dream back then was to be an actress. I wanted to act movie, to be in a theater side, but now I'm happy. I'm happy because now I can still make it.
My dream of being a barrister have come back to reality. So I'm working on it, preparing saving in 5 years coming because I will be in school after the training. I will be in school. I will struggle at the process. They're giving me the empowerment. I'll use the empowerment to struggle out to become who I'm supposed to become in future. So now I can use the empowerment they have empowered me to take care of my baby tomorrow, to give my baby a good standard and to take care of him, give him good manners and approach so that at the end of his lifestyle he will become someone better. I can also teach him how to read, teach him how to write, use the skill that have empowered me to train him up so that tomorrow he will be a good person for me. I have to say thank you for Our Voice Foundation for what you have done for a wonderful thing like this. I say thank you, Our Voice Foundation. May the God Almighty bless and keep you.
From fear to confidence, from silence to leadership, these girls prove that with the right support, no dream is too far.
Second chance education is so powerful. It gives hope, growth, and has the ability to repair what was broken. I'm so happy for this opportunity you give to me. I will give my best and come out as the best.
I never believed that I would go to school again, but since I had the program of Our Voice Foundation and the scholarship of Our Voice Foundation, I was so excited, so I now decided to join the program to be one of the students on scholarship. So I'm saying thank you to Our Voice Foundation.
Through advocacy with leaders and communities, harmful norms are being challenged and replaced with hope. Together, we are building spaces where girls can learn, grow, and thrive.
Education is power.